Minster Pool is an over-ambitious pond, but strolling along its banks on a bright day of September, journeying home from a Carphone warehouse upgrade exchange, fills me with great pleasure. But today I am alarmed to discover that the usually pristine and impeccably clean pavement has been soiled, marked, spoilt by the unwanted treasures of 2 packets of Space Raiders pickled onion crisps and an empty condom wrapper. I checked. Instantly I thought what could have brought such an odd assortment of items together, slap bang in the middle of a path, upsetting my perambulations. But then, having pondered, I could see how an amorous couple, desperate for one another, could do it in the street, in case their desire for each other, their steaming hot passion, was lost forever, evaporating into the air like a fart on a motorbike. But where was the condom itself? And why leave the items here, in the middle of a path, in full public display? Questions. But then an idea burst into life inside my brain that maybe, just maybe, the condom, like the lovers, had split, and thinking on their feet, they decided that the crisp packet would make a suitable prophylactic. But in doing so, had unwittingly given birth to MASH, the Monster Mash, a half-human, half-potato monster, hell-bent on the world's destruction due to its inauspicious beginnings of a quick fumble behind the car park of a closed-down Woolworths. The Monster Mash had murdered both of its parents by biting their heads off and then frying their bodies in a revenge act for the treatment of his forefathers in chip shops up and down the country. But then I saw one of those child-eating dogs, licking at the remains of the shrivelled plastic sheath that was gently resting on a dandelion in the late summer breeze. And that's when I knew. They just left the items there because they're jerks. They're selfish jerks. They're jerk like chicken jerks, jerking 9 to 5 because they're jerking jerks, leaving their condoms behind as if a trophy to their triumph, like 2 lovers carving their initials into a tree, just leaving it there to mock me and the other lonelies that they're having sexy sex in the street, and then they're celebrating their coitus by eating crisps, pickled onion flavoured aphrodisiac crisps. Well, I wasn't going to let them have their little victory. After wresting the remaining contents from the dog by tickling its bollocks, I threw the treasured items into a bin that was no more than 5 feet away. The lazy, selfish jerks. And then I marked my territory by wanking into the bin and running home naked. I win.